Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing a little tutorial on my mask makeup. Something that I do when I gotta go outside, but I gotta wear a mask. Alright you guys. So, nowadays masks are a thing. You basically can't really go anywhere without one. It's just, you gotta wear one. I think this one is so cute. It's silky silk. And I got it from Aldo Accessories. And they do have a few more in stock. They have a black version and then a ballerina pink, which is super cute. And they have this really cute little like heart design on the side, which I think is super duper cute. These are extremely breathable, very comfortable. Don't take off too much makeup. And they have helped significantly with my maskne. But since I've been wearing this satin silk one, it's helped so much. I feel like my maskne is a little bit more under control. Who likes maskne? Nobody. So first things first, take off the mask. Dirt. Step 2. Usually I don't really prime, but for this one I'm gonna go ahead and prime. Go in with this Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This stuff is so good. Take one pump and just dab, and then rub. And for foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me, the Hydrate and Smooth in shade 120 Classic Ivory. Just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. Gonna put that on like the rest of my face. Okay, so now that I got the top half of my face done, I'm just gonna take whatever's remaining on my beauty blender and just kind of go on the bottom portion, which is not a lot left. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead with the matching concealer. This is the Fit Me concealer, and this is in shade Fair. Is that kind of where I usually would on my eyelids, just a little bit on the forehead, my little unibrow area, and I'm gonna go in with one more dunk and just kind of dab. That's how I place my concealer. Alright, so normally I would just go in with a big fluffy brush and kind of set my whole face, but for this, we're gonna kind of pat the setting powder in to make it a little bit more proof. And I'm gonna be going in, yes, you guessed it, again with the Fit Me line. This is the loose powder, and this is in shade Fair Light. And I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender really quick and just make sure there's no creases before. So I just poured some into the cap. I'm gonna go ahead with my dry Hank & Henry beauty sponge. Go ahead and apply the dry powder. Boom. Then I guess I'm baking. I don't even know. I'm gonna go ahead and pat it all into my nose where my mask touches moved. So down the center and right across this area right here. I'm gonna tap all the powder in. Now I'm gonna go in with a regular brush and set the rest of my face. What I'm gonna be using for that is this Alamar Cosmetics bronzer brush. It's a flat brush, kind of like a kabuki, but I don't know, I really like it for setting the rest of my face. And I'm gonna go in with patting motions, not a sweeping motion. I'm gonna go in and pat. in. I'm not gonna tap off the excess for my chin because my chin is touched by the mask all the time. And boom. Step one. Wait, was it this? Complete, 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 complete. Or is it like this? I'm basically just trying to say I'm done the first part. That's all. Normally, I would be bronzing just about now, but my mask covers that, so there's no point. So now I'm gonna move on to eyebrows. For today's brows, we're gonna be using the NYX Brow Precision Brow Pencil in shade Taupe. I'm just gonna do my one brow on camera, and then I'll go ahead with the other brow off camera. I'm gonna start off in the middle, just kind of filling it in and warming up the product. And then I'll draw my little tail. And then I'm gonna go ahead and draw a line here. And that's where I want my brows to be. It's kind of hard, what the heck? Not doing it the regular way, like filming a little bit different. It's kind of hard, oh my goodness. And I'm gonna do halfway. Draw arch. Okay. And then I'm gonna slowly draw my tippy tip. And then lightly color it in. And then just make sure everything is one. And then that's how I do my brow. And I'm just gonna lightly brush through it all. Fix up any areas. And a little more. And boom! I have an eyebrow. Okay, both brows are on. So for today's look, we're gonna be going ahead with the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collab. This video, guys, I was like talking to my boyfriend. I was like, babe, I don't know what colors to use. Like, what should I do? I was like, give me some ideas. And he's like, just do glitters. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna just do glitters. Like, I'm gonna just choose one color from every row. He chose one color from every row, and I'm gonna try to stick with those colors. The colors that he chose was this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So we're gonna try to stick to those colors and make it look cute.
Okay, I'm filming a YouTube video.
So I'm gonna go ahead with this color right over here, and I'm gonna put that into my crease area. Just to kind of give me a little warmth. And I'm using a Sephora brand Airbrush Pro Crease Brush. I don't know. So now that I have my crease kind of laid down, I'm gonna go ahead and deepen it a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead with this shade right here. I'm gonna be using the Morphe M433 brush. And just keeping that on the outer portion of my eye, or my creasy crease. Ooh, it's actually a nice combo. It's kind of red, damn. I want me a little more brown. Right? Okay, maybe I gotta just bring those two together. Together forever. I don't know, guys. So that's good, I think. Okay, so I have to use this shade now. So I think I'm just gonna put that all over my lid, to be honest. This one. All over. with my finger.
I've actually never dipped into this shade other than for a swatch before, so it's fun.
I'm gonna start on the outer half though, just because I don't know how dark this actually is on the eye. Just gonna... Okay, that's not as dark as I thought that it would be. Okay, it's kind of pretty. Okay, babe, I see you. Okay. So my last color that I'm gonna put on is this one that all along the lower lash line, and I'm gonna go ahead with my favorite lower lash brush. It is the Morphe 156 brush. It's a double-ended. I use a smaller end to pack on the color, and then I'm gonna go ahead with the larger side and kind of buff everything out. This Sephora brand, I guess like a sheer packer brush, and I'm gonna go in with this color here. Boom. So I quickly added some liner and mascara off camera real quick, and I think that's gonna finish off with today's look. My very last step is I'm gonna be adding some setting spray. I'm gonna be going in with this Mario Badescu facial spray. I love using this on my skin after all my skincare, throughout the day when I need a little extra boost, after my makeup, before my makeup. I love it. It's great. It's great. That's all I have to say. So I'm just gonna spray just a little bit. I think we can all agree that that is the best feeling. Hands down, it's the best feeling. Okay, so now that I've let that dry down for just a little bit, it's still a little bit tacky. Go in with the dry beauty blender. I'm just gonna kind of tap over and really press in all of the product. But I'm being very gentle, guys, because you don't want to lift any product. So specifically around my nose here. I'm gonna add press on my cheeks because I smile a lot. Center of my chinny chin and just my jaw here on this. Now, normally if I was doing a full face, I would go with some blush, some bronzer, I put on some lip liner, some lipstick, lip gloss, whatever it may be. But I'm gonna be wearing a mask, so there's no point in doing all of that if it's gonna be covered up and eventually transfer onto my mask. Not a lot, but just a little bit. That wraps up today's look. Mask makeup. This is real, this is me. Oh, and also if you guys are wondering, it's still good. It's inside my mask. Okay. Makeup is good. Is what I do when I actually want to wear some makeup, but
it's 2020.
What you guys think down below in the comments. What kind of mask you've been liking, if you're kind of sticking to the classic black, or if you're having a little fun with it and you are kind of vibing on the little print kind of thing going on right now. I hope you guys like hanging out. It's always a good time, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.